Welcome everybody. Today somebody asked me in the comments about the Infinitytrack deck. So today I'm going to show you how the Infinitytrack Gergiar deck I have built. This deck I just built to see how I can build this deck, and yeah, let's go to it. So I play two Infinitytrack road header. So I play I'll do some explanation before I will just run through the deck. So I played six of the big guys. So I played two Infinity Road Header, one Infinity Cancer Crane, Crab carrying the two name on the bottom top, then one Infinity Drag Shovel, and two Infinitytrack Trencher. Now let's go to the effects. So you can tribute one earth monster and special summon. That's why I played the Gergiar, because all the Gergiar are earth and they are easily special summoned. So I can combine them with the Infinitytrack monster effects. And sometimes if you don't have the big combo, you just play the Gergiar armor set go. So you get more monsters for the next turn. You have also some traps to stun your opponent. Yeah, and also his second effect, you can banish this card from the graveyard. Oh no. Yeah, you can banish this card from the graveyard and target 5 machine in your graveyard, shuffle them into the deck, and draw 2 cards. You play a lot of machine earth monster, that's why I decided to play this card 2 times, and he's easily summoned. Then we play one Infinitytrack Crab Crane. Also, you can tribute an earth monster, special summon this card from your hand. You can banish one free monster to the graveyard and add one Outrigger extension from your deck to your hand. Outrigger extension is this spell, and this spell has also its own effect. Your opponent cannot target machine exist monsters you control with card effect. Once per turn, you can target one Infinitytrack exist monster you control, special summon from your extra deck one machine monster that rank is 2 higher than that card by using the target material. You cannot special summon monster for the rest of the turn except machine monsters, even if this card leaves the field. This card is to exceed summon transfer the material as summon monsters. So you can special summon a monster with 2 ranks higher. So if you go for rank 5 exist, you can easily go with this card to rank 7 and rank 9. Not in one turn, but you see the space between. I could have gone with some exist 6. I will do it as well because the summon also is got banned. Then we can put a rank 6 exist, so we have the space. Can also use the Gergiar Giant X as well with this Outrigger extension. Then the next card we have the Infinitytrack Shovel, also special summon where you tribute one earth machine monster. Then you special summon this card in different places here. You can banish one material, add one, spin one turn. Yeah, there's also some other card, but I don't play it because the effect wasn't that great to me, so that's why. But I still play him because I don't know why. Wait, why did I play him? Not 3 of them. There must be a reason, but I can't remember. But he's just there. So now we play 2 Infinity Treasure. You can banish this card and then target one level 5 or lower Infinitytrack monster except Infinitytrack and special summon different position. So when this card is in the graveyard, you still can special summon another Infinitytrack level 5 or lower. So you can special summon him, every monster practically in the deck from the Infinitytrack, except the links. And now let's look at this card. This is the, I think this is the main card of the deck. So if this card is normal, special summon, you special summon Earth monster from your hand in different position. So it doesn't matter how many stars the Earth machine monster has. You can special summon any. It doesn't need to be an Infinitytrack monster. So you can even special summon the Gergiars as well. And you can target one other machine monster you control that levels both, and this card become 2 higher combined of those 2 monsters until the end of phase. So how this card works: when you choose him and one Gergiar monster, both combined stars are 8, so both become level 8 star monsters until the end of the turn. So that's how I come to the other rank without the spell. So how do I come to rank 9? One level 4 and one level 5, you get the 9. I'll come to level 7, one level 4, and level 3, you see, I got 7. And 5, I use two of them, yeah. Now, let's look at the next card, Gergiar Arsenal, or Gergiar Arsenal, whatever. He gets 12 attack for each Gergiar monster you control, and you contribute in and special one Gergiar monster from your deck in different position. You just use him most of the time for Gergiar armor, or and don't take special for him. Let's go to the next card. Play 3 Gergiar Arsenal. If you control Gergiar monster, you can special this card from your hand. When this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can target one Gergiar monster in the graveyard and add that target to your hand. But when you use him with Link or Synchro or whatever, it misses his timing. So yeah, it will say if, not when, then this card would be very nice. But still, you can special summon when you got another Gergiar on the field, and you can do some combos. Because you can play him, get the arsenal or the armor, then you get the oscillator, and you still have your extra deck a lot to use. You can go to Gergiar X and then search another one. And yeah, you see, not the best comps, but I was working on it. Somebody wanted to see that. It was my first build for the Infinitytrack Gergiar. Then we play 3 armor. I already explained. For him, we need to search. Also, once we you can switch into defense position. But when you switch into when you have him, hold on. Yeah, when you have him in. Oh wait, I was thinking. When you have him in defense position, there's sometimes you can use this effect twice, but you can't use this effect twice. Yeah, for the card, it's only once per turn. Back in the day, you can use this effect many times, but now you can't. And then MK2 Gergiar. When this card is normal flip summoned, you can special summon one Gergiar monster from your hand or from the graveyard. It's very useful. Then we play some typical hand traps, Ash of Lonesome, Snow Ogre, and we play the Infinitytrack Harvester. If this card is normal special summon, you can add one Infinitytrack monster from your deck to your hand, except Infinitytrack Harvester. You can target another machine monster you control that both monsters combine the level of those 2 until the end phase. Oh, okay. He has the same effect like the second effect, like the Infinity get Arsenal roll, and when it is normal special, you can search one Infinitytrack monster from your deck to your hand, any level. Then we play one Raigeki, because his deck is a little slow, one Dark Hole, already said, one Twin Twister, just first anti-card, one Ultra to expand, 3 Infinitytrack to stun the opponent, 3 Rivalry, because they're all machines. Also, oh yeah, I want to exit some another, but our big mons, important mons are machine. Then 3 Solemn Judgment, a Solemn Strike, no Judgment, and 1 Solemn Warning. Then we play the Infinitytrack Goliath. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can target one exist monster you control, attach this card as material. You can only use this effect of Infinitytrack once per turn. An exist monster who has this guy's original material cannot destroy by card effects. Yeah, when you get the Goliath, you just need one infinite non-linked Infinitytrack monster. Then you have to. There's only points to you do your SC summon. Then you go for another link monster. Then this card gives the exist monster the material. That's why I play 3 of them. This card will be much more better when it points 2 zones, like left and right, I mean, to our side. But for some reason it doesn't. Then we play 2 Clifford Genius, just because sometimes when I'm playing to do more exotic summons, I just need a card that points to more zones instead of 1. Else I wouldn't play the Clifford Genius. Then Summon Sorceress will replace with a 6th rank Exist. I don't want to look right now because I might take a Then this one I just play 1 because he's hard to summon. You know, like when you see what he needs 3 XYZ monsters. Unaffected by other monsters' effect except those of XYZ monsters. Cannot be destroyed by battle except for with an Exist monster. You can target an XYZ monster in the graveyard and 1 card your opponent controls. Special summon that monster from the graveyard. And if you do attach that card to as material also the rest of the turn, any damage you take takes is halved. You can only use this effect once per turn. Okay, his effect is kind of broken, but he's very hard to summon. You need 3 XYZ monsters. Yeah. Back in the days, I would say with Soul Charge it would be easy, but we don't have Soul Charge anymore. Then we play 1 Zarakuya, School Thread, everybody knows effect. Then Bowl Sport Dragon, Bowl Load Dragon, Gergiar Giant X. So when you just need 2 level 4 machine monsters. Then you attach 1 material from this card, and then you can search 1 machine level 4 or lower from the deck to your hand. When this card leaves the field, you can target 1 level 3 or lower Gergiar X in the graveyard special. It's okay. Then we get to the boss monsters in the deck. Infinitytrack River Stormer. Just need 2 level 5 monsters. When this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, you can attach that monster to this card as material. You can only use each effect, the following effects of River. The first effect, I think everybody has this first effect. When you destroy a monster, opponent monster by battle, you get it as material. That's what every 3 of those monsters have. Then the individual effect are the 2 that separates them. You can attach 1 material from this card, take an Earth monster from your deck, and either add it to your hand or send it to the graveyard. Okay? If this card is in your graveyard, you can tribute 1 machine link monster and best summon this card in different position. I think the second effect everybody got it as well. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's how they get it. I remember. Machine link monster. So when you get the Infinity Goliath, you tribute him and special summon him. Then they get him as material. That's how it worked. Now look at the first effect is just the difference. You can detach one material from this card, in this case one attack, not to the end phase, so it will be forever there. And you can detach one material. You can detach any number of material from this card, then target many cards on the field and destroy it. Also nice. So that's it.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.